systems before scale. Signal tells a tale. Different worlds, same frame. Cipher Digital, remember the name. Yeah, systems before scale. Signal tells a tale. Different worlds, same frame. Cipher Digital, yeah, remember the name.
Welcome back to Cipher Digital. This is Season 1, Episode 4. We on our way. Okay, in the last episode, we established why digital worlds fail at settlement. Not because value doesn't move, but because value never fully arrives. Today, we examine the reason settlement breaks in the first place. Because before value can settle, identity must hold. And most digital systems were never built to carry identity forward. You see, settlement is not just a technical process. It is a relational one. For a transaction to close, the system must know who acted, who owns the result, who bears responsibility. Without identity continuity, settlement has nothing to attach to. Assets move, records fragment, and responsibility evaporates. This is the invisible failure underneath unsettled value. You see, most digital worlds confuse identifiers with identity. Usernames, wallet addresses, account IDs. These label activity. They do not anchor responsibility. When identity can be changed, reset, or abandoned, settlement becomes reversible. And reversible settlement isn't settlement at all. It's temporary. It's temporary permission. You see, when identity resets, ownership can't persist. When identity resets, reputation can't accumulate. When identity resets, enforcement becomes selective. Systems respond by adding friction, bans, suspensions, content moderation. But moderation does not replace identity. It only makes its absence. And systems that rely on masking eventually lose trust. Quietly, systematically. You see, at small scale, weak identity feels manageable. Communities self-police, disputes stay local. Now at scale, impersonation multiplies. Disputes go globalize. Enforcement becomes inconsistent. This is when platforms feel unfair, not because rules changed, but because identity never stabilized. Scale doesn't create identity problems. It resolves them. I already know what comes next. You see, digital worlds do not mature, man. When features improve, they mature when identity stabilizes. Without durable identity, settlement cannot close. Without durable identity, governance cannot enforce. Without durable identity, value cannot persist. In the next episode, we examine how identity becomes leverage and why whoever controls identity eventually controls the system. This is Cipher Digital. Settlement failed for a reason. Now we're naming it. Peace.
This is not content, this is architecture. Every system you touch was once named. Rules before reach, structure before scale. Most visions collapse when the rails fail. Not here to trend, not here to react. I'm documenting systems before they snap. Every signal moves with a hidden cost. If you don't own the rail, you rent the loss. They argue surface, I audit depth. What survives cycles was built correct. No noise in the blueprint, no hype in the plan. Just infrastructure shaping how worlds expand. Systems before scale. Signal tells a tale.